Michel Foucault's Discipline and Punish. Michel Foucault, one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century, examined how societies use discipline and punishment to control people. His work, Discipline and Punish, The Birth of the Prison, is not just about prisons but about how power operates in various systems, including schools, workplaces, hospitals, and even everyday life. He argued that modern societies have developed sophisticated ways to discipline people without the need for overt violence or brutality. Let me break it down into simple terms so you can understand his main ideas. Foucault starts by comparing old methods of punishment to modern ones. In the past, punishments were public and brutal. For example, people who broke the law might have been tortured or executed in front of a crowd. This was meant to instill fear in others and show the power of the ruler. These punishments targeted the body directly and were focused on pain and spectacle. However, as societies evolved, such punishments became less common. Why? Because they were seen as too messy, too chaotic, and too unpredictable. A public execution might turn into a riot or a rebellion, which was the opposite of what the authorities wanted. Instead of targeting the body, modern punishment focuses on controlling the mind and behavior. This shift is what Foucault calls the move from sovereign power to disciplinary power. Sovereign power was about the king or ruler demonstrating their control over life and death. Disciplinary power, on the other hand, is about shaping people's actions, thoughts, and habits. It is less about breaking people and more about molding them into obedient and productive members of society. One of Foucault's key concepts in this book is the panopticon. This is a design for a prison proposed by an English philosopher named Jeremy Bentham. Imagine a circular prison where all the cells face a central tower. The person in the tower can see every prisoner at any time, but the prisoners cannot see into the tower. They never know when they are being watched. This uncertainty makes them behave as if they are always under surveillance. Foucault saw this as a metaphor for modern society. Even when we are not being watched, we act as if we are because we have internalized the rules and norms